EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. First carry here for Ken Walker. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. You look at this Arizona defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And I know, just like me, you're fired up about this one because this is the irresistible object and the immovable force. They're going head-to-head, number one versus number one. I've talked about...
He's got a man, complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And bulldozing his way through. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Benson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Back to throw now on first down. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. So now make that a second sack for them on this drive.
And, Brandon, we hear it every week when we go out to do a game. Everyone talks about playing complementary football. Their offense goes down and scores. They see that, and they want to back them up, and that they did, getting 2 sacks on this first drive.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Stroud working out of the gun. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. It's a big play there for Seattle. 52 yards after the big play. A chance to finish now on first and goal. Walker, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Did your high school have that same push them back cheer?
I was a kicker.
Well, it would certainly work. Didn't matter whether we were kickers or not. That one worked, didn't it? They pushed him back at his last snap of the ball, and boy, they created a nice play for themselves. Did they lose 3 on that one?
From the 1 back to the 4. He's going to get him about 3 yards closer, and he's down to about the 2. They'll try and run. Walker, no gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. With a tight end, and he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year, and the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. For these two division rivals, the schedule maker gave them a couple of second-half meetings this year. They met for the first time back in Week 11, and it was the visiting Cardinals who came away with the victory. So now they've got a chance here to sweep the season series if they can get the victory in Glendale. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
On first down, it's Benson. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. The Cardinals hit 4-7 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
They just keep marching right along. First down with a pickup of 8 there. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make our score 14-7. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now their last 2 drives both ending in touchdowns. It's gotten them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. So right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. He's going to air one out. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. It's a big play there for Seattle. 49 yards. Walker now with 1st and 10. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. They work now on 2nd and 9. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. That is incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Walker. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The drive will begin with a run by Benson. And a short pickup to about the 25. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw here. That's going to be caught. It's the rookie from Clemson. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 2nd down in the yard. Now back to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, it's complete. That's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. So nothing doing there, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Back to throw again. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 25 yards that time.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
He'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now the try here for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Oh, good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Final play of the half, Stroud. And incomplete on the deep ball. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half, and now 7 on the game. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just past the 35. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It's a gain of 34. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Straight ahead, Walker. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And Stroud now to throw. And a this is caught on the sideline. No, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it, but was not in bounds. Incomplete.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Stroud off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Stroud to throw it. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
The field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Throwing now is Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Pass complete there to Harrison. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down. Looking to throw. To the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. That ball caught by Harrison. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Benson. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. And As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll set up to throw. That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cards have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. A try here for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Stroud. This will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out their punter. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Stroud. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flushed out right. That is caught at the 7. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
2nd and 1. The quick slant caught. And the Cardinals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here, back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, I have to think that the wheels are really spinning in their play caller's mind now. That little setback there on first down. They'll have 3 more shots if that's what it takes, because they've got to take field goals out of their thought process. They need a touchdown and a conversion to tie this game. What play calls does he have on that sheet?
No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. And now an audible here into something else. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Over the middle, complete. That's Walker. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. Trying the left side with Walker. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. Here's a 2nd and 5. Here we go. Stroud looks to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And this is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. 36 yards. And the Seahawks have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on 2nd. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
He's got McBride. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Here's 1st down. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harrison. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the Seahawks are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
He completes this to Walker. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and that should just about do it. So the victory here for Seattle. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins.